Picture this. It's the end of the month. You open your banking app. You've got some money sitting there. Not rich, not broke, just okay. You feel responsible. You skipped eating out. You said no to trips. You didn't buy that thing you wanted. And yet, you still feel behind. Like no matter how careful you are, life keeps getting more expensive faster than you can save. Rent went up. Groceries went up. Subscriptions you forgot about are quietly draining you. And you're sitting there thinking, I'm doing everything right, so why does it still feel wrong? If that sounds uncomfortably familiar, yeah, that's literally millions of people. My name is Max, and I spend way too much time thinking about saving money won't save us. If you're someone who works hard, saves consistently, but still feels financially stuck or anxious about the future, make sure to hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up if this helps you out. Because today, we're going to talk about a truth that most personal finance advice completely avoids. Saving money feels responsible. It feels safe. It feels like progress. But saving money alone will not save you. And once you see why, you'll never look at your bank balance the same way again. Here's the thing. We've been told this story since childhood. Just save your money. Build an emergency fund. Be disciplined. Everything will work out. And look, saving is important. I'm not saying don't save. But somewhere along the way, saving got promoted from a tool to the strategy. And that's where the problem starts. Because saving money is defensive, it protects you from small emergencies. But it does nothing to solve the real problem. The cost of living keeps rising, while most people's income barely moves. Let's do some simple math. Say you save $10,000 a month. That's $120,000 a year. Do that for 10 years, and you've got over $1 million saved. Sounds impressive. Here's what most people don't realize. If inflation averages 6%, which is very normal, your money is quietly losing buying power every single year. That $1 million in 10 years won't buy what it buys today. You didn't lose money on paper. You lost purchasing power. And if that money is sitting in a bank account earning 2 or 3%, you are guaranteed to fall behind. Not because you're bad with money, but because the system is built that way. This is where it gets really interesting. People think risk comes from investing. But the biggest financial risk is standing still. When your income stays flat, when your money doesn't grow, when your skills don't compound. Inflation doesn't care how disciplined you are. There's also a psychological reason saving feels so good. Saving gives you control. You can see the number go up. You can track it. You can tell yourself you're being responsible. Your brain loves that, because your brain is wired to avoid pain, not optimize the future. But wealth is built by tolerating a little discomfort now to gain leverage later. That's why most people oversave and underinvest. It feels safer, even when it's quietly costing them years of progress. Now you might be thinking, okay, but what about emergencies? Isn't saving the smart move? Yes, you need a buffer. An emergency fund is non-negotiable. But here's the distinction nobody explains. Saving is for emergencies. Growth is for your future. If all your financial effort is defensive, you're playing not to lose, not playing to win. Think of saving like a seatbelt. Necessary? Absolutely. But no one says, my plan for getting to my destination is wearing a seatbelt. You still need an engine. Income is the engine. Investments are the fuel. Skills are the upgrade. Saving just keeps you from crashing immediately. Here's another uncomfortable truth. You cannot outsave a low income. If you earn $30,000 a month and save 20%, that's $6,000. Even if you're perfect, there's a ceiling. But when income increases, everything changes. Savings scale, investments scale, time starts working for you instead of against you. Yet most advice tells you to cut coffee instead of increase earning power. That's backwards. I've seen people save for years. They did everything right. Then rent jumped. or a medical bill hit, or their job stalled. And suddenly, years of discipline disappeared in months. Not because they failed, because saving alone has no offense. There are only 3 levers in personal finance: how much you earn, how much you keep, how well your money grows. Most people obsess over how much they keep. But real leverage comes from income and growth. That's where compounding actually lives. Compare 2 people. One saves $10,000 a month and never invests. The other saves half that, but invests consistently and grows income over time. After 10 years, the second person often ends up far ahead while saving less. Same discipline, different strategy. Frugality without growth is just delayed struggle. You can do everything you were told to do and still fall behind. Not because you're lazy, because the rules changed. So here's what to do. First, build the floor. 3 to 6 months of expenses. That's safety, not wealth. Second, invest automatically. Low-cost funds. Long-term thinking. Consistency over perfection. Third, increase earning power. Learn valuable skills. Make strategic moves. Build leverage outside your job. One income jump can outperform years of extreme saving. And finally, stop worshiping your bank balance. A growing net worth matters more than money sitting still. Here's the truth I wish someone told me earlier. Saving money won't save you. Understanding money will. The goal isn't to feel safe today. It's to be free tomorrow. If this helped shift how you think about money, hit subscribe. This channel is about playing offense with your finances, not just surviving.